Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is The Brash, Sean's View Entertainment, right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major update as concerns the competition heating up. The war is beginning once again between the WWE and TNA. Now, we know the last time that TNA went to war with WWE back-to-back on that same night, they got destroyed. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a competition of a different kind, ladies and gentlemen, because the WWE is invading Spike TV. Yes, the same network that TNA is signed with. WWE is potentially looking to sign SmackDown to Spike TV. Now, the WWE in the past was on that very network, but here's a major update as it concerns that. There are people within TNA that are worried about the potential of the WWE moving to Spike TV and other Viacom networks if they don't lock in a new deal with Comcast. The feeling is that the sooner TNA locks a new contract with Spike TV, the better off they will be. TNA pretty much depends on their TV deal to keep things going. Now, when TNA signed their deal with Spike, was to grow Impact Wrestling's weekly audience to 2 million viewers, and obviously that has not happened, and that does not spell good news for TNA's future and longevity on Spike TV. And the more and more we look at it, it looks like the WWE would be chosen over TNA to be on Spike TV, because as we all know, when the WWE was on Spike TV, they drew a hell of a lot better ratings than TNA did, and right now TNA is going backwards more than forward in my estimation. TNA's viewership is down compared to what they TNA's viewership is down compared to when they locked in that deal, and that is not a good thing. And with the WWE eyeing Spike TV, TNA, I'll see you later. Now, I'm not wishing, I'm not hoping, and I'm sure as hell not praying that TNA goes out of business, because it's all about competition. But when you look at, the real true reality, there is no competition for the WWE as it concerns professional wrestling. Yeah, sure, UFC beats WWE, NFL beats the WWE, but that's a whole different entity. You're talking about a whole different spectrum. Now, like I said, I hope TNA can bounce back. But what would happen if TNA and WWE were on the same network? Can that even happen? Would that even be allowed? Imagine if TNA went head-to-head with SmackDown, because remember, there are rumors that WWE wants to move SmackDown back to Thursday nights. And when is TNA on? Thursday nights. What kind of chance does TNA have? I'll tell you, Jeff Jarrett just left. What's that tell you? There's no more Eric Bischoff. There's no more Vince Russo. Like I said, Hulk Hogan, as I said earlier, he's gone. So what is the future of TNA? What is going to be the fate? Remember Vince McMahon when he bought WCW, and he said this on Raw, "What is the fate of WCW? What is the fate? The fate is in my hands. I now own WCW." Is Vince McMahon going to say the same about TNA? Let the war begin to see who will get on the network. Who's going to get on the network? Subscribe.